Welcome back to page 121. Today we're going to take a look at a fairly divisive book back in the day, The Fiend Folio. This was a compilation of monsters brought together from folks across in England and published in various magazines over there. Today we're going to look at one of the odder ones, the Lava Children. I like Lava Children. I wish I could use them more. And I have used them. I'll explain how I've used them. So number appearing 3 to 18, armor class 4, hit dice 4 or more. Number of attacks 3, 1 to 6, 1 to 6, 2 to 12. So pretty formidable. Special attacks, spells, see below. Special defenses, immune to metal, see below. Magic resistance is standard, intelligence is average, and they are neutral. They are medium size. These humanoids have approximately the same size as a broadly built man. However, they have curious childlike appearance with pinkish white skin and a permanent smile on their faces. That is the picture that kept me from being able to use these guys a lot, because everybody said, oh, those guys are dopey. And I would lose the players right there when I said Lava Children. They are the union of the unnatural offspring of a union between spirits of earth and fire. In melee, they fight with their clawed hands for 1 to 6 hit points each, and surprisingly powerful bite for 2 to 12. They are peculiarly immune to metal. Metal simply does not exist for Lava Children. Thus, any metal object can pass through them without harm, and they can move through metal without hindrance. Any metal worn by a victim of their attack is ignored for purposes of computing armor class. So you try to strike these guys with a metal sword or a metal warhammer, and it doesn't exist. You would hit them with the handle of the warhammer for a couple of points, but you're not going to hit them with the head. It's not going to do anything. Even an enchanted one or a magic sword. You swing a +2 sword on these guys, it simply passes through them. That is one of the things that I always liked about them and made them interesting for me as a DM. And then computing the armor class without metals, if somebody's wearing full plate, I get to ignore the plate. If they're using a metal shield, I get to ignore the shield. I only have movement to worry about. So if he's getting 1 point for his dexterity, then his armor class is only 9 versus the Lava Children. Most Lava Children have 4 hit dice and are of the fighter class, but some are exceptional, and then we get a breakdown of the group by size of the group. You can have a magic user and a cleric in here. You can get up to 5 hit dice and up to 6 dice for warrior magic users. Magic users have the use of the following spells once each per day. Affect normal fires, burning hands, feather fall, light, fool's gold, pyrotechnics, fireball, and slow. They can cast these spells at 6th level magic use. And then we go up here. Clerics have the use of the following spells. Cure light wounds, light, remove fear, find traps, they get 2 of those, slow poison, continual light, and dispel magic. Lava Children are completely immune to fire and earth magic, but vulnerable to air and water magic, taking 1 extra point of damage for the latter per level of the caster. Lava Children live underground or in volcanic regions. It is said that their highest leaders are triple-classed warrior magic user clerics of 7 hit dice. They speak their own sibilant tongue and the common tongue. So these would be a pretty formidable encounter. You're taking away metal, which is a big part of every group's offense and defense. You're taking away fire, which is also a big part of any group's offense. Earth magic. There's some earth spells that might have affected them. Although I would be interested in seeing a passball spell put on a Lava Child. I would actually let that work, and I would let it daze and confuse them for maybe 2 to 5 rounds. But the thing that lost everyone, in my group at least, with these was the picture. The pinkish skin and the kind of dopey look on their faces. My players just couldn't get past that. We couldn't treat them seriously. I would even go ahead and take that element out of the characters and make them just monsters, and everybody would still harken back and go, oh yeah, those are the guys with the goofy smile on their faces. They're kind of weird. And there was nothing I could really do to shake that, unfortunately. When hitting them with air or water magic, specifically if you hit them with a cone of cold, I do give an extra 2 dice per level of the caster for that, simply by the fact that it's ice, which is water, and it's cold, which is against them as well. So I actually give a 2-point bonus to Cone of Cold against the Lava Children. I also have Lightning affect them as normal, Magic Missile as normal. But like I said, if you hit these things with a, pass wall or any kind of, might be interesting to see what a dig might do to them. I'm not sure how I would rule that. I just thought of it, so I don't know. I have used these guys. I unfortunately have used them only a handful of times over the years because I consider them one of the odder entries in this book. And I love the Fiend Folio, but I was always a little frustrated by this particular creature. So that's all I've got to say today on page 121. Thank you for your time. Thanks for watching. I hope you like what you heard and saw. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.